If we're hoping to follow a scent, then it's time to ask for Growlithe's help. Agreed. Good thing I asked her to come. Now let's go ask her. Hey Growlithe, we need your help with something. We'd like you to track down the scent from this wrapper. Piece of cake, huh? Just what I wanted to hear. You okay with us getting right to it, Tim?
Mm-hmm.
Please do. Okay, let's do it like last time, Growlithe.
Hey.
Can you try tracking the scent from around the small door by Tangela? Sure can. Alright, here we go. So the scent goes this way. And it goes around the corner. There's Pangoro. And then it goes this way? Huh? The scent suddenly disappeared. It disappeared? Well, sort of. It's more like the scent goes on past this point, actually. Past these steel drums, you mean? I guess we better do something about them if we want to go any further. Let's go get Tim and the others.
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu says the scent continues past here, but there's no way to get back there to search. Yeah, it'd take all day to move this many steel drums. Guess we're gonna have to get smashy. What? You gotta be kidding. I know it's a rough approach, but we don't have time to dawdle. The drums at least seem to be empty, so I'm sure we can enlist one of our pals to help. Have you always approached your investigation this way? Depends on the situation. It's a great detective's job to find the shortest route to the truth. So, who should we ask for help? Um, oh, um, well, Darmanitan and Pangoro were both used to push things, right? No, wait, hold on. Darmanitan is used to break things, but Pangoro is used to push things, right? They said I need to push it, right? Let me see. Hold on. We're gonna have to get smashy. I'm thinking he's talking about Darmanitan. He says he can handle anything that calls for brute strength. In that case, I think Darmanitan is definitely the best one to ask for help with this. Want us to get started right away?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, he said let's get smashy, so... Therefore, Darmanitan has to break everything. Just be careful not to hurt yourself. We're counting on that strength of yours, Darmanitan. You ready to do this? Alright, here we go. Punch it. Destroy the steel drums. We're doing it. Ooh. There's a hole in the wall. I wonder if that trash from before blew out of here. Yeah, I think it did. Me and Pangoro won't fit through that hole, so we'll have to smash open a bigger one. Whoa, whoa, if you do that, the whole building could collapse. We'll unlock the doors from inside. For now, you two can just wait here. If you say so. Tim, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, it looks like we can get inside through this hole. Are you ready to head in? Of course, that's why we're here. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Lab lobby. Really does look abandoned. Oh my god. It's so dark in here. So this is what the inside of the lab looks like. It sure is messed up. Did you hear me, Pikachu? Huh? Oh, I was just so shocked by how trash this place is. Kind of speechless. Yeah, I know they weren't doing any upkeep, but would it really get this bad in just 2 years? So this is where it happened. What's up, Rachel? This must be where the Pokemon went berserk during the R incident 2 years ago. That's why there's a hole in the wall, and the room's in such disarray. I see. This place must have been left as it was at the time of the incident. Mama must have been... Are you okay? If being here is too painful, it's totally fine if you want to wait outside. I think I just need a moment to myself, if that's alright. I thought I was ready for this, but it's hitting me harder than I expected. Take your time, I understand. Poor girl. I'm sure she would have preferred to steer clear of this place. But all signs point to Unita's being here. Let's start looking for clues. Right. Something felt strange when I came into this room. What could have that been? What could that have been? Let's see. Look, Pikachu, there's another food wrapper on the floor. It's the same as the one we got from Garberta. That means this trash is another piece of evidence that people have been in and out of this place. Yeah, and there might be more proof too. Let's keep looking.
Oh.
Look, footprints. Are they human? Couldn't be. They're too big. There is no dust over them either, so they must be recent. I think these are probably Tangela's footprints. I see. It must have left these footprints when it came inside. She said she saw something glimmering inside the cupboard. The cupboard right in front of her. Let's take a look. The lab scientists must have used this cupboard. What's up there? I can't see what's on the shelves. You gotta tell me. Wait a second, I'm looking. Looks like it's just chemicals and stuff. What's this? It's a key. What a weird place to keep a key. Wonder what that's for. Let's take it with us. We might be able to use it later. Yep, we're just gonna steal it. Let me know if you see anything strange. I can't see what's up there from down here. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know. What do you suppose these chemicals are used for? Careful, Tim. The last thing we need right now is you hurting yourself. Yeah, I know. You worry too much. There's a note here. Read it aloud, would you? From the management team regarding search procedures. Upon discovery of the object in question, collect it immediately. Once the object is collected, use concrete to seal off the first floor hallway. Please be aware of the following. Destroy the switchboard on the first floor. Do not leave any trash behind, such as food or drink containers, due to the building's dilapidated state. Watch your step as you move about. These appear to be instructions of some kind. Okay. Instructions, you say? What do you suppose this management team is? I have no idea, but at least now we know for sure that people have been here. Yeah, we still don't know who's been here or how many of them there are, but they were clearly following orders to search for something. But how did they get out here? Good question. The door was locked from the inside. And why did the note say to seal off a hallway with concrete? There's still a lot we don't understand. Let's keep investigating. Here's Luxray. He says this place looks even rougher than the police station. Can't say I disagree. Everything's trashed here. Sure is. I'm sorry, Tim. I hope I'm not holding you back. No worries. Take your time. Thanks, but I'm worried about Papa too. I can't just stand here and brood forever. I just need to rest a sec, then I can help. Promise. Thanks, Rachel. This must be really hard for her, but she's doing a great job hanging in there. Let's see, there's nothing over here. I could go this way. Okay, let me finish exploring this area, though. This place is a mess. The switchboard panel is open. It's completely busted inside. I guess this is why there's no electricity. That note said to destroy the switchboard on the first floor, remember? So someone did this on purpose. But why would they need to do this? They probably wanted to make it look like the first floor didn't have electricity. To make this place look shut down and abandoned? I think so. It seems pretty likely. Especially since that note seemed to contain instructions for keeping something hidden. Everything's a mess inside the cabinets. This wasn't done by a rampaging Pokemon. Someone must have been searching the room for something. Maybe. Nothing on this desk? What do you think the stain is? Kinda looks like a chemical spill or something. Maybe some chemicals spilled during the Pokemon rampage. Based on the smell and how dusty it is, I'm guessing this isn't a recent stain. Okay. And it's purple too, which is a little odd. Still, we don't know what chemical this was. We'd better not touch it. Purple seems like just a random color to choose for a stain. Okay, here's the door. These are the doors we couldn't open because of the chain. The chain's fastened with a padlock. We need to get this unlocked so Darmanitan and Pangoro can get in here. Sure would be convenient if that key we found earlier is for this lock. Let's give it a try. Here it goes. Alright, that takes care of the chain. Easy. Easy enough. Sorry for the wait, fellas. So Tim, what are your thoughts after looking the room over? It's pretty clear that someone's been coming in here, and based on that note, we know they had a purpose for doing so. Right, we're light on details, but we know something fishy's going on. We should try to figure out exactly what happened here. What happened in this building? Based on that note we saw on the desk, we can safely assume that someone was giving instructions. But what were the people here actually up to? If we can figure that out, we might learn something useful about Unitas. Why don't you tell me what you think? Sure thing. So what happened in this building? Did we find any clues about what was going on here? Let's see. Somebody sealed off a hallway. Okay. The place is being used as a Pokemon playground. Okay. Someone has been living here. Or someone was researching R. Yeah, that makes the most sense. These first two are kind of like obvious that it's not the case. Like, someone did seal off the hallway, but that's not the big idea about what's happening, right? It's not the big thing. That's not like the most important thing. Someone has been living here because there's trash. No, I don't think that one fits. No, that wasn't it. Okay, someone sealed off the hallway then. Because it can't be anything else, right? Oh god, that was loud. Or this one, hold on. I'm losing my detective work, you guys. I'm losing it. The most likely reason there's trash in an abandoned building is because someone has been living here. Tangela left footprints in the building. Maybe this place is being used as a Pokemon playground. That is just the funniest to me. I don't think it's the answer. The note mentioned a hallway that had been sealed. Wait, what happened in the building? Wait, I think... Hold on. There were strange pieces of evidence. Figure out what happened here. So if it wasn't R, then, I mean...
Okay.
Okay. The note we found said something about sealing off a hallway with concrete. That must mean there's a hidden hallway somewhere on this floor. Sealing off a whole hallway seems pretty extreme. All the more reason for us to find it. Okay. Again, I honestly don't understand that answer. If we're looking for a okay. Like, I understand that answer, but at the same time, I feel like R just makes more sense. For this to be a lab, for one, you're researching R, right? Why do we care about the hallway? Why do we care about the hallway? I don't know. If we're looking for a hallway that's been sealed up, we should probably ask one of our friends for help. Yeah, let's go ask. Okay. Find the hallway with help from a Pokemon. So, in order to do that, I think we need Luxray. Right? Also, I think I already know where the hallway is. You guys see the wall is dark, but over here it's light? And you could see a black line there. That's totally the hallway, right? Guys, I need to sneeze. God. Wait. I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Anyways, I totally found the hallway, but I think we need Luxray's help to be sure. Luxray's special vision might be able to find something. What do you think? Time to get Luxray's help? Yep. Alright, Luxray, let's do this. Yeah, Luxray could see through walls, so let's just check that this is a hallway. There it is. I knew it. Hey, there's open space behind this wall. Bingo! Now you know where to go, but how exactly do you plan to get there? Break down the wall, of course. This measly little wall doesn't stand a chance against our Manatan. Could you please smash that suspicious looking wall over there? Raring to go, huh? Let her rip, Darmanitan. Oh my god, it's so funny how Pikachu rides Darmanitan through its ginormous snowball head. It's so funny. I smashed it good. Just like I knew you would. Thanks, Darmanitan. Let's all keep going. Wow, there was a whole hallway hidden behind that wall. And some stairs leading down, too. Someone must have really wanted to keep this hidden. Okay, go downstairs. Let's go. I wonder what's past these stairs. Only one way to find out. Are you ready to go down there too, Rachel? Yeah, thanks, Tim. I'm okay now. I need to know how Papa and Unitas are connected. Okay, let's go, everyone. What if her Papa is behind R? Like, what if he's the one who made it and started giving it to Pokemon to go berserk? What if? I didn't realize this place had such a big basement. Yeah, the floors above aren't in use anymore, but it sure looks like this one is. If Unitas would go so far as to seal up a hallway, they must be keeping some pretty big secrets down here. And now it's time for us to uncover them. Yeah, let's go. What's this feeling? What's wrong? I think we're getting closer to my body. You can tell? Apparently, yeah. I wonder if Mewtwo's power has anything to do with it. So, Dad's body is somewhere in this building. Oh, and one more thing. It feels like Pikachu's consciousness is growing weaker inside of me. Weaker? Why? It could be because I know who I am again, memories and all. Oh no. I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford to dawdle. Don't worry, we won't let Pikachu's consciousness disappear. I swear I'll find a way to return you two to normal. Tim. We will now be conducting the final test of the cubes. Management and operations teams, please stand by on the bottom floor B5. That broadcast just now. Sounds like there's a lot to investigate.
Yes.
The vibe down here is way different compared to upstairs, and I've got a bad feeling about that broadcast we just heard. We'll need to proceed carefully down here if we want to expose this organization's plan. For now, I think it's best if just Pikachu and I take a look around. Got it, I'll wait here.
Tim, can we talk? Tim, you know how Sophia said she could understand what I was saying all along? Wonder why she never brought it up.
I do too. Why did she never bring it up? Yeah, it feels way different down here compared to upstairs. We better be extra careful. You look nervous, Growlithe. Are you okay? She's scared, but she says she won't let that stop her. Thanks, Growlithe. We're glad to have you with us. This is Lab Building B2. Okay. Looks like a terminal to input the passcode to access the stairs. Apparently, appears to be a 4-digit passcode too. Okay. Is there anything else to do over here?
Hey.
Wait, Tim. What is it? Look over there. Is that? Let's hide and see what happens. Okay, I didn't mean to go this way. All the way.
Hey, did you remember to turn in the Aurora drop?
But I just happened
Yeah,
to.
I just dropped it off. Wasn't easy to get, though. Cramorant just refused to cough it up.
What are you all doing here? The mayor is here today to inspect the production line. No slacking off.
Yes, ma'am.
So the mayor is
Come
working
me.
with them.
I need somebody to help set up on floor B5.
Ma'am.
I kind of figured.
You two, stand by on this floor until further notice.
Copy that.
Hey.
I heard people talking, so I came to see what's going on. Unitas is here, just like we thought. Our deductions were right on the money. And did you hear what they said? Yeah, something about the Aurora drop and a production line. Based on that broadcast we heard earlier, they gotta be talking about producing the cubes. And Papa's here to conduct an inspection. The mayor might still be on floor B5. Let's head down there and see if we can catch him. Guess we'll need to find a way to get downstairs. We gotta be careful though. There are still some Unitas goons on this floor. They might have gone into one of the rooms around here. We should keep our guards up if we decide to walk into any of them. What I'm questioning right now, you guys, is how did these people get down here if the hallway was blocked? If the hallway was sealed by concrete, how did these people get down here? There should be some stairs behind this door, but I can't seem to get it open. It's locked. It looks like it needs a passcode. Okay. I think this way is stairs?
Hey.
There's no reason for us to go back upstairs. Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
The elevator stopped at B5. Well, they did just say they were heading down there. I tried pushing the button, but it's not working. I bet you need a card key. Then I sure hope we can find one somewhere.
Oh.
This looks like a map of the facility. Lucky us, the floors all have labels. Let's see, floor B1 is labeled management team. Floors B2 and B3 are labeled operations team. And research team covers floors B5 and B4. Management, operations, and research. Seems like Unitas is made up of 3 teams. There's a map of this floor too. Looks like we're on B1, the floor used by the management team. The map says there are 2 rooms on this floor. And if we want to get down, we could either use the elevator or take the stairs, as long as we can get there without being seen. Well, for now, let's investigate. We want to access the lower floors, but we can't use the elevator. The stairs will work, but we need a passcode, right? Yeah, 4-digit number. Let's search this floor top to bottom for that passcode then. Good idea. Someone must have written it down somewhere. We gotta keep our eyes peeled for Unitas though. If we get caught, this case is as good as closed. Right, I'll be careful. Find the passcode. I'm scared to go this way. I'm thinking someone is gonna see me. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear voices on the other side of the store. Probably the same guys from before. Guess we're not investigating this room. Okay.
Hey.
Wait, did you hear a sound coming from that room just now? What do you think it was? I don't know, and as much as I'd like to find out, we can't just go barging blindly into rooms if we want to avoid Unitas. Arrgh, this is so frustrating. We can't go in here. Ooh, what's over here?
Oh.
There's a water cooler here. The old Unitas watering hole, eh? Even bad guys gotta wet their whistles, I suppose. Then we'd better not hang around for long. Someone is bound to stop by sooner or later.
Oh.
Inspections occur nightly to ensure that the cubes are operating properly. Maintenance staff will be checking each room for any abnormalities. Thank you for your cooperation. According to this, the maintenance staff will be going in and out of rooms at night. And they gotta run these checks 7 nights a week? Sounds like a real grind.
Oh.
The passcode to access the stairs is updated monthly. The passcode is available in the standby room. Aha! We can find the passcode in the standby room. Now there's a handy piece of intel. Yeah, but there are 2 rooms on this floor. Which do you think is a standby room? Quickest way to find out is to check both. Just to be sure, let's look at the other notices too.
Oh.
Security protocols have been updated due to instances of Pokemon escaping captivity. To prevent further incidents, pay close attention to each Pokemon's behavior. In the event that a Pokemon escapes, immediately notify all on-site personnel via intercom. Escaped Pokemon are to be recaptured any means necessary. They're keeping Pokemon captive here. Sure seems that way. This notice is warning people not to let any Pokemon escape. These people are evil. In past escape attempts have put him on high alert, as if this wasn't already challenging enough. We can find the passcode to the stairway in the standby room, but there might be Unita's members in there, right? Yeah, we can't just go waltzing into a room without seeing what's inside first, which means we need a hand from Luxray. Glad we're on the same page. Let's go ask Luxray for help. There's a ventilation duct. You might be able to squeeze through it, Pikachu. You're dredging up painful memories of the police station and the ruins. I guess I could go through there to gather info as the last resort. We'll keep it in mind at least. Are you sure you'll fit? You wouldn't want to get stuck in there. Don't sweat it. All our running around these past few days has got me nice and limbered up. But I don't know if I want to crawl through right at this very moment. Fair enough. We don't even know where it leads. Alright, Luxray. I need your help. I need your assistance, Luxray. Luxray, you'd be able to see what's beyond those walls, right? Should we get some help from Luxray now?
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do this, Luxray. Alright, here we go. Ooh, there's an electrode and 2 people in there. There are 2 humans and an electrode in the room. It's the same humans who were in the hallway earlier, the ones wearing white. How's the electrode look? Normal. It's in the corner looking bored. So you don't think it was captured? At any rate, it sounds like we can't go in that room to investigate. True. If you want to get inside, you'll need a plan. And then how about this room? There are nobody in there. Pikachu! What is it? There's a Pokemon collapse on the floor. Okay. What? Tell me more. Whatever you can see. Oh, there's a Wooper that's gone all limp.
Man, we gotta do something. But how can we get in there?
There's a duct that looks like the ones from the police
That
station.
sounds promising.
The door appears to be locked. Then there's only one way to get inside. Where's the duct in that room lead to? I can't tell from here. Too many walls in the way. Oh. Well, I did see a duct somewhere else on this floor. Wonder if I can get inside it. Let's go check it out. I could kind of see more clearly from here. This duct leads to the room next to us. I can probably use it to reach that Wooper then. What is your plan now? Let's head back to Tim for starters. I want to tell him about that Wooper that needs our help. Hold on tight. Do you want to stop riding, Luxray? Sure do. Be careful getting down. I'll lend you a hand. You worry too much, Tim. They worry about each other. Tim, I've got to tell you something. Keep it down, Pikachu. Someone might hear you. Alright, I'll tell you quietly then. There are some Unita's guys and an electrode in the first room down the hall, which means we can't go in there. As for the second room, there aren't any Unita's guys, but... But what? A Wooper's collapsed on the floor in there. I'm worried about his condition, shut away like that. That's awful. Is there anything we can do to help it? Shh, now look who needs to turn on the volume. I feel the same as you, Tim. We've got to help it. Looks like a duct on the far side of this floor leads into that room. I ought to be able to squeeze through, especially if it's for a rescue mission. Sounds good. Let's go. Will do. What do you have to say, Rachel? A weakened Wooper has been locked in a room by itself? We need to go help it right away. But how do we get into that room? Don't worry, Rachel. We're pretty sure Pikachu can get in through a duct at the end of the hall. Alright, let's go help it. Help the Wooper. By the way, Wooper looks incredibly big in this game. Do you guys think so too? He looked like super big. I ought to be able to reach that room's Wooper's... Bleh. I ought to be able to reach the room Wooper's in from here. I'll go check on it, so just sit tight. Got it. Here, let me help you get into the duct. Thanks, Tim.
Come on, Tim. Give me a boost.
Sure thing. Hurry and go help.
I got it covered.
Here we go.
Out in one piece.
If you were out in multiple pieces, that would have been bad. Well, I'm in. Now I just need to help that weakened Wooper Luxray told me about.